Hello and welcome to Word from Your Mother. This is going to be a usual suspects. All decks are standard and none are altered, and it's just a shorter energy reading. So I hope than the Celtic Cross. It always seems to be about the same, and I want to tell you that perhaps this should be a dude reading because you have rolled 3 dude decks. The Black Rider is a dude deck. This is usually how dude sees himself. And this is the Heart of Mr. Fix-It, which is one of the 4 I have for this spot in this reading, and in the Just the Facts reading. I roll between these 4 decks. And I mean, this is the real deal right here, right? This is strong, this is medium dark, this is lighthearted female, this is generally lighthearted male that's deceptively deep. This is a noble deck. Okay, so please feel free to see it as you'd like. That's driving me nuts. And I may bounce back and forth between the 2, right? This may be a Pat and Jean reading. Okay, and you got the before and after tarot, the Heart of Mr. Fix-It. You rolled the Black Rider, the vice versa tarot, which I cannot really read. Okay, I'll be freestyling. Oh, and I just flipped Death. Isn't that special? And then this Animal Oracle here, this blue one, which is how he sees himself, how you see yourself, your strengths. And then we got the City Labyrinth, which is a new deck, but it's one of the ones that I'm considering to go to the dude deck, although I think I went with 78 stories instead. Anyway, that's a new age one for city mice, me being a country mouse. Okay, so I'll be see what I can do with that. I like it. I like it. All right. Dude and dudette reading. So the hope is here that I'm reading with the after tarot, clarifying with the before. It's tricky. And there's the Queen of Pentacles. You are the queen of the day, the queen of the week, the queen of the month. It's you. You. Oh. This could be you and him. You could look at it like that. There's a fly in here. I will kill it. Like your comfort. You ask the right questions. You know more than you talk about. You've got stories to tell. In-depth character. Developed storyline. Second in a trilogy. A lot of work's gone into this. Five of Swords. Fight. Self-sabotage. You knew it. That's manipulation. That's cheating. That's win at all cost. And you were out in the wild, just grazing in the meadow. Wild, unassuming. Didn't know all these games were going, all these things that hurt you was going on around you as the predator closes in. Caught unawares. A plaything. Used up. Judgment. But there was the consequences of that, and you recovered from it, and now you hope to, you move toward the future. You got your eyes on the horizon. You paid the price. And I think it was probably dear. There was ambush and betrayal here, and word salad. verbal abuse. To see it the way it is. To move forward. What was I saying about a fly? Because here it is. The fly. A period of ill health and depression. Oh my God. It is what it is. You move forward. Regretful. I regret to inform you that you have killed me. Bad. Bad for you. Well, I don't know what this mannerism is here. But you move away. Verbal. 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 Fly on the wall. Temperance. Finding your balance. Right there in the middle. The momentous moment of now. What are you going to do? Well, that's the question. Well, you're hard at work rebuilding yourself, rebuilding your health, getting off the ground. Number's 39, which is 666 upside down. I'm just saying. 999, a tipping point. Things begin to move forward again. Flow returns to your life. Progress. Interest returns to your self-interest returns to your life. Work, achievement, and success incoming. Knight of Cups, and here comes new love. Well, they smell you. Ooh, what? Somebody has attracted your attention. But somebody wants to share in your fame. Oh my God, have you got a groupie? You got a groupie, Donna. That's just somebody wanting to sail on your success. Tell me. Knight of Cups. Oh, I love you. I love your money. I love your fame. I want your light. Or a real rock star falls in love with you. But it comes after all your hard work. Don't you find that? I mean, where'd that guy come from? Where'd that guy come from? Wouldn't it be more reasonable to say that this is your fame and it draws love to you? That's what he's drawn to, is your fame? Alright. He don't want kids. Y'all don't have no memories. He don't have no memories. He's kind of a shallow guy. He lives out of a duffel bag. Oh, and it might have been last night, but it's not going to be tonight because the romance is over. The honeymoon's over. You don't want kids either. No kids. The end of the affair. It went nowhere fast. I don't know why you brought kids into it. Why couldn't you just ended it? Maybe I coulda, woulda, shoulda. Or maybe, and I dodged a bullet with this one. I can see it both ways. And we got the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom here and the gold. So I think it's dodged a bullet. I'm sorry to say. That would have been nice. But you knew that this thing was not this thing, and didn't let it, you won't have it. You're not having that cup. You're pouring it out. Okay. Hold on. I gotta turn the oven off. I can't pause it. Okay, I'm back. I told you can bring her over here. But I am recording and I can't pause it. Okay. That's the one drawback to this. I can't, there's no way to pause this or mute it or anything. So I'm sorry to anyone who's listening. Okay, show me the ambush. Show me what happened. Caught unawares, Wheel of Fortune, taken off guard, an unforeseen event that left open the door for stab, 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 an opportunity. Someone saw an opportunity. Life took you down and someone saw an opportunity to kick you when you was down. There's the King and Knight of Cups. Save me. Oh, save me. Was it part of it? Was it part of it? Did he create it? Did he create it? Because you're ambushed. A wolf in sheep's clothing. Looks just like Dad. You escaped a bad situation. And the consequences of daring to escape that situation, which I'm assuming was growing up, was to spin the wheel and you run off with this dude. And you can't come back either. Okay, so you run off with this dude. Do you still love him? Because you got your eyes on the future. Ill health and depression. You look toward your future. You don't feel good. Are you pregnant? Oh, you feel, I showed them. I showed them. I'll do it. I'll do it no matter what. King of Cups. He loves me. That's all I need. But you're sick. Time passes. And time again. The momentous moment of now, and you are hard at work. Living your life. I guess you found a way to work. To make it work, and it has worked. You got a lot of options in front of you. Got a lot of ways you can go. Young couple, starting out. Probably a lot of hard work. A lot of potential. You're putting in a lot of hard work. You've got a lot of potential. Both of you. And I showed you justice. You're happy. You're working hard. You're proving yourself. You knew you could do it. You always believed in yourself. And every day proves how right you were. Work, achievement, success. Love. Fame and something comes to something that you've worked hard for comes to you. Let's look at it like this, because there's a decision, there's a choice here. Do you take the love or do you take the spotlight? This could also be seen as self-care, doing what you love, paying attention to yourself instead of him, because that's love me, and this is I love you and I love me too. Okay. And is there a way to combine these two? This is coming up. I think that, I don't know. Let's see. Show me the Knight of Cups in the future. Because I think the man is the same man. Because see, we got the King of Cups here. And you chose him then, and you choose him now. But is there room to make another choice as well? Yeah? Boundaries. Fighting him off. Resistance. Are you holding yourself back? Resisting. Are you resisting your fame because he's... What are you resisting? You won't see. You won't tell. You won't see that he's resisting, that he wants you. Ooh. Oh, there's the Five of Swords. Okay. There's, oh, this is the Ten of Swords. Okay. Do we have a 5 here? I was thinking that was a 5. Maybe it was in some other life. Okay. To combine the two, the Knight of Cups and Fame. And then we got resistance, holding your boundaries. Oh, they backed you to the cliff. They forced your hand. So this is the after tarot. This is you let down. Wait a minute. After you let down your boundary. I'm thinking that after you let down your boundary, after you didn't choose you, right? Seven of Swords. Then come, because you were viciously cut down, and you won't see that you had to let it go because he was viciously, violently opposed to it. See, I'm going to have to break these up. When I use the after and the before together, I cannot do the gymnastics required of me to perform these feats. But it's very interesting. It's very interesting. It's more of a mirroring, and it's weird. You should do it. Try it. Ah. Anyway, I don't see that working out good. And, okay, in the future, you don't want no kids. It breaks up. And this is why. This is what come to it. Page of Wands. Everybody knows what the other one's thinking. Have I learned my lesson yet? Well, if you don't do for me, then I won't do for you. You ain't giving it back to me, and I won't do for you no more. I'm going to change my tarot channels. I'm going to change the name to the Seven of Pentacles. Soon. So you receive communication that greatly enlightens you but doesn't surprise you, because you've been here before. And your best bet is to sit tight and say nothing for the moment. Now we're going to go up here and see what else we can find out. This is confusing. Yeah, I'm going to have to break these guys up. I could probably clarify with both of them, or read with them alone. Yeah. Betrayal. Queen of Swords. Or, well, I'm sorry, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, the Moon. You did not get what you wanted. You had a hidden agenda. You still have a hidden agenda. Long-suffering, endurance, relentless, determined. Betrayal, secrecy. They don't even know. They claim not to. Stupid. The Hierophant. Three of Swords. What do I do all this for? What the fuck do I do this for? The best laid plans. There was like 15 bazillion. I don't care if you don't like it. There we go. Two of Cups upside down. You're not too happy with him? No.
No.
Death. Can I hit it again?
Forget it.
everything he said. He didn't know what the. Why was I listening to him in the first place? Why did I do this? Betrayed. False promises. Promises he couldn't keep. Long suffering. A private agenda, all of your own. He has no, this guy is all about law and order, right? But he had to make, law and order is a man-made thing. And it was all to control, to convince himself that he has some sort of control over this. And he does not. Anyway, it's over. Feel me? Okay. And then we have this little bit of advice from the Vice Versa Tarot. Bear with me. I'm just gonna, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Whatever comes out. No. Psych. Ah. What is that? The Two of Wands. The back of it's what you're watching the sun going down. TikTok, dude. You gotta shit or get out the pot. Time is now. Decision is upon you now. Two of Pentacles. How long you can't juggle this back and forth anymore. You're doing the happy dance from one to the other. You got two guys. I don't know what's going on. You have to choose one. You have to choose one. And then the Ace of Cups, right? Choosing the one that you love. I know. Ooh. And here we have the Knight of Pentacles. Choose one. Choose the one that you love. Okay, you saw the Knight of Pentacles. I'm not going to take him. I'm going to go ahead and do what I was talking about doing with this deck in particular, because I don't like seeing the card. My subconscious knows what it is. I feel in my heart that that's true, and I don't want to see the card. So I'm going to pull them from the middle of the deck, just like this. Four of Wands. Remember, I saw the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. You must make a choice. Choose the one that you love. If you want to be happy, choose the one that you love. Show us the one that she loves. God, I feel the pressure. The Six of Cups. So you're going to choose the old-fashioned, old-timey relationship wherein you are the one down. I'm just saying. True happiness may abide there, but in this deck, these people are laughing. You've fallen off the sidewalk into the water, okay, and all these emotions, and you're like, dude, you're my dude. Help me, and he's laughing. He's laughing. Look, you went out and bought a dress. Okay, you've done your hair, you got all nice, and you thought he was maybe this was going to be a special occasion, right? You got dressed up, you put a lot of thought into this, and you fell in the water, and he's going to stand there and laugh at you, but not help you out. But you're thinking, this is the same dude you're thinking that you're going to be happy with. Now, I'm just saying, maybe it's all fine and all good, but if this is a consistent thing, if it's often like this, where you are in the one down position and you're not getting the help that you need from your partner, okay, then is this the happiness that you want to pursue? And your task right here, just like it was in the earlier reading, is to choose the right one. And you make it earlier, you cut your nose off to spite your face. 2 or 3 weeks from now, you're going to seriously regret what you've done. Only you know. Only you know. One more. Spirit, can we see the right one? Is there a picture of the right one? Could we possibly get a suit? Spirit, please, 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 please. Please give us what we need. Please. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm getting ready to do it. I've seen this one. 10 of Pentacles. It says stay where the good things are. Stay with... You got a big white dog? Does he got a big white dog? Is he an older man? Long hair? Pretty stable? Choose the stable one. Choose the stable... choose home. Meat and potatoes. And then we got the back of the King of Pentacles. Let me see his face. The back of the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, that's a queen. Okay, so you got the back of the Queen of Pentacles on the other side. There's the Queen of Pentacles too. You're mad at him. You're mad at him. You love him and all. None of that's changed, but look, he laughed at you. He kicked you when you were down. He didn't help you when you were down, and you're mad at him. Two of you are already together. You turned your back on him. He's getting a silent treatment. Yeah, you were the same way earlier. Get the fuck out of the room I'm in. Okay. The two of you are giving each other a silent treatment. Kindness. You should act with kindness, both of you. Both of you made sacrifices. Both of you. That's what I'm going to call this. Both of you. The Watcher. But, you know, get back to the business of living. Go ahead and do that talk. Go ahead and have that talk, because you've been stuck in a limbo of non-living ever since. He don't know. He's kind of stupid. It's time for change. You can't pretend to be other than you are anymore. You're pretending to be other than you are, and he just kind of doesn't know what's going on, really. You're going to have to spoon feed him this conversation, and you're going to have to do it slow. Be creative. That's all it says, and I'm going to stop there. Because you need to be creative. Comes from you. It's your ideas. Put your mind to it. Imagine it for yourself. Don't get it from a tarot reading. City Labyrinth. No, no, no. Six of Pentacles. We're not taking all that. No. No. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, it's what I say, and it no other. You know how it goes. You know what makes the world go round. You look forward to every day. Success is yours. Because you stopped putting up with bullshit, you cut them off. Life's been better ever since. Ace of Pentacles. And we had the Ace of Pentacles before. Anyway, something good is coming your way. Something brand new coming to you. There's Ace of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles. Three of Swords. It's all new for you. And good things come for you, right or left. Your heart's still broke. You're trying to move beyond it. You're looking ahead. You may have found a guy who's going to give you back what you put in. He's going to give you lots of overtime anyway. Careful about those late nights at the office. Six of Wands. Anyway, this business is going to take off. This time it's going to take off. Everything you do is going to turn to gold. Hard at work. That is lots of late nights working and turning into a workaholic. That's not dealing with your feelings there. Where's that broken heart? I seen it. Somewhere up in there. Ambushed. 3 of Cups. Don't get sidetracked with the bright lights fast. I was talking about city mouse, country mouse. Get swept off your feet by the ideas and the ego and derail yourself, sabotage yourself from the creativity, the creative outlet that you're really after, because you started this because of a great passion. And then it's just got tarnished. You kind of lost sight of it. 4 of Wands. Maybe you got married and had kids and, everything goes on hold. I could have been a contender, but you're happy. King of Swords. Oh, it's a little bit hard. They're a little hard to live with. Very, very critical. So are you. You're going to do the right thing. Staying with it. Is that why you put yourself on hold? Doing the right thing with the kids? There's the Emperor. What's a good bet? You can rely on him. You can rely on me. I know where I stand. I know what I can do. I can do a fair bit. And we're able to communicate, but there's no hearts here. There's communication. There's practicality in the communication. Ideas, ingenuity. There's loyalty. There's steadfast and true, but there's no heart. There's no heart here either. Queen of Cups. I guess you're just kind of you love from your head. You love with your head. You're slow to show your emotions, but you're bottomless depths of it. 6 of Swords. You just want to get away from, you feel like it's going to be out of control and you're not going to be able to control it, so you want to put some distance between it because you care about it greatly. The dude could be gaslighting you. Taking away your choice, tries to take away your choice. You're not going to have that. But you don't want to cut him off either. So you try to distance yourself so he can't hurt you anymore. Just as a self-defense kind of thing. You love him. He's mean. Critical. Judgmental. Do we have last word from Spirit on this extremely confusing spread that I swear, I have to draw out a diagram to make bias too, because I am just like, I can't do it. It's a comic routine at best. I cannot do bias. We hate it. And it's the same way with these cards. The mental gymnastics I have to do. And I do the same thing with all the other cards too, right? It's just, I don't know. It's not working for me. It did once. It was channelizing. It was great. It's great. Okay. Now this is the After Tarot. This is the last bit of advice from the After Tarot. And then we'll clarify with the reason why. Okay. Knight of Swords, you're angry. The Knight of Pentacles, he won't say yes. Everything you come up with, he shuts down everything, every idea you have. And you're angry about it. I'm not going to ask you no more. I'll be happy. Alone. And I'll get my own closure. I'll give I'll treat myself the way you ought to be, you schmuck. I'll give it to myself. Can't get it from you. I can't get it from you. I'll give it to myself. Angry. And this is the reason why. Let's try that. Okay. And this is why. This is how we got here. A choice was made. She chose you, you schmuck. And then you tried to lay down and lord it over her and take all her choices away from her. About the King of Wands. You made her choose. And it hurt real bad. Ten of Swords. She had to choose. Did she choose the wrong one? Did she choose the King of Wands? Who'd she choose? Who'd she choose? The Magician coming back around. She got plan B. Not happy with anything I come up with. Got plan B. Here I am. I'm going to put you in your place. Knight of Swords. Real fucking mad. Real fucking mad. High Priestess. A deep knowing. Tell me. Tell me. Quit. Tell us. Learned her lesson. Deep knowing. I should have known better. It's family. It's complicated. Such is life. The lessons of life. A lesson hard learned. What kind of crap? The Devil. To be continued. This ain't over yet. Should have known better. Should have known better. Can you see that, Devil? To be continued. This ain't over yet. All right. And my closer, my reader. A blue jay. Look, I looked away. I know you can't tell. You are encouraged to follow your feelings and intuition. This is a reminder that your personal power is in your own hands and that you are free to take flight at any time if you find yourself in a situation that doesn't suit you anymore.